In this video, we are going to be talking about how to super clean car floor mats. Now, let's get straight into it. What's going on? So glad you guys are here and welcome back to the Wilson Auto Detailing community. If you are a professional auto detailer who wants to become more successful and profitable in your business, or just a car enthusiast who wants to improve your detailing ability, then definitely consider hitting that big red subscribe button right below this video. So as most of you know, in the auto detailing industry, car floor mats can be an issue because they are the part of the carpet that gets the most stained out of everything, because obviously the carpeted floor mat that is removable is kind of like a sacrificial barrier between the actual carpet that is attached or stapled or glued to the floor of the car itself. And so this probably is the most difficult area to get clean, maybe apart from like really dirty cloth seats. But once again, sometimes because this is kind of the sacrificial barrier between the carpet and everything else, your shoes, what your shoes track in, this gets so dirty sometimes when it's not maintained, because once again, you're tracking in all sorts of stuff with your shoes and getting it on this. So what I want to show you guys is 4 steps that I use in order to literally get these as clean as I possibly can. I've got my VX5000 steamer right here, I've got a drill brush right here, I've got my rug doctor right here, and I've got my super clean degreaser diluted 5:1 right here. So let's go ahead and get into exactly how I'm going to super clean these floor mats. So step number 1 is I am literally just going to vacuum it out. Now I've already done that, so I'm not really including that in this step, but obviously you want to do a pre-vacuum before you do anything else. Official step number 1 is going to be the super clean diluted 5:1. Now as I spray this, I am going to be very, very liberal, because I'm going to extract this to a certain degree. So yes, under other circumstances, light repeated passes is going to be the best idea. But once again, because I'm going to be soaking this with water, extracting it, all the works, I'm going to soak this with super clean as much as I kind of feel comfortable or want to, or kind of as much as I can. Okay, so this floor mat is now soaked with the super clean diluted 5:1. Now my next step is going to be this drill brush. Now this attached drill brush that I have attached to my DeWalt drill here is actually a tile and grout drill brush. It's not dedicated for carpets. Technically from this company, the white one is dedicated for carpets, but the white one is so soft and so kind of light duty that this actually is not going to damage the carpet. It's not going to pull up the fibers. It's literally just going to allow me to literally agitate all the hair, all the crumbs, all the debris that I want to bring out from the fibers of the carpet. This is going to do that. The step beneath this one, the white one, is not strong enough. So once again, though this is labeled as a tile grout, sort of like shower brush, it's actually very soft compared to what other people would consider a tile or a grout kind of sponge or nylon bristle. So this is really amazing at situations like this where I'm really having to super clean it. And all I'm gonna do is very simple, is put about light to medium pressure down, let the brush do the work, and the goal of this is to stir up all of the debris, all the crumbs, all the hair, and to actually let the super clean get agitated into the carpet, into the stains, into the dirt, and start to break up all of that, start to break up that staining. Okay, so now I've used the drill brush, everything's agitated, the super clean is really worked in, all that good stuff. What I'm gonna do next is actually use my VX5000 steamer with the triangle nylon brush head attachment, and I'm also going to just take a little bit more super clean. I'm not gonna do much more. I just want to be able to kind of, and this sounds funny, but kind of lubricate the steamer as it goes across, because yes, I just worked all this super clean in, but I wanna add a little bit more to kind of add to the steam, so the steam has more super clean to work with rather than what's been already worked into the carpet. But I want some surface cleaner on there so that when I put the steamer on here, the steam is kind of immediately hitting that chemical, heating it up, and giving it that maximum cleanability. And once again, I'm about to extract it, so I'm not concerned about the amount of chemical I'm using. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and steam it. Okay, so now this is all steamed, so my very next step is actually to take it outside, and what I'm going to do is soak it with the hose. And actually what I'm doing is almost what a lot of detailers do with a pressure washer, but because I don't like to carry a pressure washer, I use all of this equipment and then I move to the hose, and I'm literally going to rinse it with the hose. So you guys are gonna see what that looks like, but again, I'm not worried about how wet I'm getting it. So I'm just gonna actually put the hose directly on it, let it spray all the chemical, all the debris off, maybe even use my hand to help push it off. So let's go check that out. So my next step is actually very simple. You guys saw as I was hosing it off, I was doing it very intentionally, going downwards, washing everything I possibly can out of the fibers. And now I'm literally just going to use my Rug Doctor to pull up all of that water to just dry it, and then I'm gonna set it in the sun, but we're gonna look at the finished result. So here's what extracting it looks like. And so here is what the final result looks like. See if I can get it all in the frame. So you guys can see the difference between this and then what was before. Now, once again, this is a little bit of a long process, I understand, but it kind of illustrates a certain point that in the detailing world, can you use a $1,500 extractor, $1,300 steamer? Can you even buy a steamer extractor? Yes, you can. But once again, you can get incredible results like these without having that equipment if you understand how to use the right tools and how to use the right products. Now, this is a very light mat. That Rug Doctor has a lot of power. It took out a lot of that water, and now it just sits in the sun for about half an hour to 45 minutes, and it's gonna be completely dry. I'm not gonna have to worry about a thing. So you guys be the judge. Can you super clean car floor mats and car carpets without the most expensive of tools? Yes, I know I have a very expensive steamer, but once again, you could get the same results with a little bit less expensive steamer. That's not the point. Once again, the Rug Doctor, like $100, $150, super clean. It's like $11 per gallon. A hose, everybody has a hose. So once again, whether you're starting in the detailing world or whether you're an expert in the detailing world, these kind of results, I don't think really anybody can argue with this. So there it is. That's exactly how I super clean car carpets when they are just horribly nasty and incredibly dirty, and I have to take basically the most extreme measures possible to raise the carpet to the highest level of perfection that I believe is within the realm of possibility. Now, if you guys would like to check out any of the products or tools that I used in this video, whether it be the VX5000 steamer, the Rug Doctor, the drill brush, the drill head, anything like that, I'm gonna hook up all of that stuff in the YouTube description box below this video. So if you'd like to get your hands and purchase one of these or just check them out, definitely use those links below the video because it does give this channel a very small commission, but it helps this channel stay alive so I can keep giving out awesome content just like this all the time. If you guys like this video and it added some value to your life, definitely hit the thumbs up button. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, hook up all that stuff in the YouTube comments below, or let me know how you super clean car floor mats and car carpets to get the best results. And if you are new here, then definitely consider subscribing because I come out with videos all the time just like this on products, tools, strategies, communication skills, business skills, and so much more, all in an effort to help the pro detailers become more successful and profitable in their businesses. And on this channel, I share the same strategies that turned my auto detailing business into a full-time income with only part-time hours. So if that interests you, definitely subscribe. Once again, thank you guys so much for being so involved here on the Wilson Auto Detailing channel. And as always, from Luke here at Wilson Auto Detailing, keep working hard, and I'll see you guys in the next video. In this video, we are going to be talking about how to super clean car floor mats. Now, let's get straight into it. What's going on? So glad you guys are here and welcome back to the Wilson Auto Detailing community. If you are a professional auto detailer who wants to become more successful and profitable in your business, or just a car enthusiast who wants to improve your detailing ability, then definitely consider hitting that big red subscribe button right below this video. So as most of you know, in the auto detailing industry, car floor mats can be an issue because they are the part of the carpet that gets the most stained out of everything, because obviously the carpeted floor mat that is removable is kind of like a sacrificial barrier between the actual carpet that is attached or stapled or glued to the floor of the car itself. And so this probably is the most difficult area to get clean, maybe apart from like really dirty cloth seats. But once again, sometimes because this is kind of the sacrificial barrier